Oh, hi, it's me, the hidden object guru. Hope you're having a good day. I know I am. I did the like falling face thing. No? Okay, well. I guess it works better if you see it. It's when you're like smiling, you go, I know I am. And then you stop smiling as you're saying a word. It's a fun visual thing you can do. Now, why am I telling you about a visual thing I'm doing? I don't know, man. I just woke up. It's Sunday. I'm about to play a tribute to my second favorite game of all time. No, third? Third favorite game of all time. Ow. 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 Yeah, had to pick up a mouse. That hurt. But yeah, third favorite game of all time. Do you know what that third favorite game of all time is? I talk about it a lot. Uh, time for a stream at everyone. This should be great. I'm even going to tell the good people on Blue Sky about it for one simple reason. It's being a tribute to Manhunt. All right. Okay. Okay. Looks good to me. Also, the one of the other games, right? Wow. All right, where is it? Yes. Perfect. The other game, well, one of the other games we're playing, I'm actually really excited about, and I'll show it first before we start playing PIGFACE, which again is called PIGFACE. Yes, please. I might have strange taste in video games now that I say that out loud. Like, wait, it's a game called PIGFACE where you brutally murder people? Apparently, that's what I'm into? Anyway. But yeah, first I'm going to show the second game we're going to be playing, Wander Stars, which, as you can see, is Toriyama influenced. And I know everybody's allowed to have their own art style, and it's not a 100% copy, but man, this is Toriyama influenced. I don't know how else to describe it. This could not be more Toriyama influenced. And we recently lost Akira Toriyama, so, I mean, I know it's like 2 years now, but still. It's still rough. The man invented a little thing called Dragon Ball. So, yeah, I took his loss hard. Alright, let's do it. Pig face. Where you play as a bunny girl. You might be saying, isn't that bunny girl dressed exactly like the Huntress from Dead by Daylight? And I'm going to say, yeah, that is accurate. I'm sure that was acknowledged. Barely visible. Alright. Yeah, it's barely visible. Oh, okay. So this is just it's not an alpha, it's a beta. It's being played by people, but do not expect this to be representative. I am sure I want to start the game. You didn't give me an option to continue. Why would you ask me if I'm sure? Because that's something they code in later when the game's done.
We've got exit.
Ooh.
No, she didn't expect us this time.
Oh.
No kidding. Yes, we're approaching the warehouse. Will do.
The character is named Exit. I didn't hear the skull breaking sound. I'm glad this has subtitles, because I wouldn't have recognized any of those sounds. Apparently, I had brain surgery done on me. I'm kidding. They probably surgically enhanced the mask. Surgically installed the mask on my face. Oh my god, learning language. All right, let's do it.
Hello, Exit.
Yeah,
If it
character's
feels like
named Exit.
something's been implanted at the base of your skull,
Oh, it's a bomb.
that's because there has. It's a small explosive device, one that I can detonate at any
Yeah,
time.
it's just manhunt,
It's
man.
in your best
And I
interest
love
to
it.
listen to me. There's a lever in this room. I want you to find it and pull it.
See, they taught you how to pick things up with F with a phone, and consequently, you didn't have to learn it a second time.
Good. Now I need you to find
That's push,
a weapon.
that's punch.
We left a few down there, so take a look around.
Ooh, a baseball bat, you say?
Good pick. Now head upstairs.
Ah. Ooh, shovel. I was hoping for something with a sharper blade, like an axe or machete, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Ooh. Nice. Oh. Interesting. Will there be secret graffito tagging?
In the next room, there are some people that we've paid to try to kill you. I want you to show us what you can do.
Okay. And what I can do is press Ctrl to crouch. Oh, I can throw the... Alright. The broom is not one of the viable weapons.
I see you.
Yeah, I did the combat test version of this before it was called PIGFACE.
Goddamn wet wipe.
And had a great time. Weirdly, I emailed the person to be like, do you need any narrative support? So we'll see how good the story wound up being. Okay. I didn't recognize PIGFACE as being the same game immediately, but now that I'm playing it, yeah, this is the same map as the training. Because the combat test I played was this map.
Here's where you can get reacquainted with firearms.
My first thought was, are multiple people doing tributes to Manhunt? First
We've also
person
set up
tributes to
some
Manhunt? The
basic
answer is
targets
no.
for throwing practice.
Just the one. Alright. Let's do it.
When you're all set, break down this door and head to your real task.
Aw, break me. That's so cute. Alright, let's see what this says. Sniper rifle, nice. Holding multiple is Q, mouse with number keys. Okay. Run out of ammo, press R to reload. You know, let's try the sniper rifle first. It's a last train to Clarksville type of situation. Let's reload. Nice slow reloading, I like to see that. Okay, let's throw that melee weapon. That was terrible, but I did get the axe I wanted. Alright. That's fine. Shotgun, yes please. Ooh. Aw, shotguns are not affected by moving or aiming accuracy. It's still just a shotgun. Oh, yes please. Nice. Alright, sniper rifle please. Axe please. Or is that a hatchet? No, it's the same weapon. Ooh, is that how I get health? Morphine heals you back on full use. Why is there a dot up there? Heals you back to full health and you use it 3 minutes at a time. Stash any extras that you find. What does that mean? Okay. Okay. Stash. Oh, is that like back at my base? I guess we'll see.
One of them. Over there. Hey,
Okay.
you.
Ow.
Nice try. Right.
So let's try out this morphine stuff, huh? So did they keep the joke? There was a joke in here that I really enjoyed. So we're going to see if they kept it. Jesus. Ow. I think I'm going to use a little more health. Also, the submachine gun might have been a better choice. I just really like the sniper rifle! As you can see. It was always fun in My Beloved Manhunt when you get yourself a gun and the guys wouldn't have guns. I don't see you. What the hell? Oh, he's above me. Ah, that's cute. Damn. I hit her? It's hard to tell. Can I knock down this bad boy? Ah, damn it. There we go. And I'll use my last health. I mean, this ain't going great. No. Okay. Ooh, a pistol. I might have to switch. I'm running a little low on ammo. Okay. Man, I killed a lot of dudes. So can you get more ammo for the guns by like picking them up off of dead bodies, or no? What's over there? Nobody else had a sniper rifle, huh? Alright. Okay. You know what?
Good work. You can head outside now.
What was
We've
the
got the
secret
man waiting.
optional objective? He asked, curious. Why would I say it that way? Yeah, I know. Oh, I went back to the start. Okay. Okay, where's the exit? Ah, there we go. No, that's how I came in.
I like watching you work, Exit. I knew you'd be a good pick, and I think you know why. When you're ready to go, step in the van. We'll take you to your apartment. You can get things sorted before your first job.
Oh, I have to spend money to buy weapons for my job.
This is your apartment. You spend time here between jobs. You can access jobs and purchase equipment by interacting with your laptop. You can also change your clothes by interacting with
Change
the
your
mirror in
clothes.
your
It's a
bathroom.
first-person game. Hey, Coffee, what's up?
Once you're ready, you can interact with the door to leave.
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, and one last thing. We've left you a little something to get you started. It's over there on your bed.
Tell me more. Oh, a smiley mask. Cute. You can't use a weapon in this. Detention landlords. Fuel oil. Comment now. Okay, that's not clear what they're getting at there. Alright, job. Your laptop is ready. Sex job for leaving. World map, jobs, Bubba supplies, equipment. Okay. Tito OS. That doesn't sound good. Bubba's supply equipment. So I got $1,000. That's good. I got my Tech 9. Double B. Suppressor. Yes, please. Done. Landmine. Nice. Morphine. No, I got plenty. Can't afford armor, and I will buy a hammer. I'm sure I'll find a better thing in the mission. Ooh, farmhouse. A derelict farmhouse where outside the... Okay. She's doing great, and yes, of course we can have another stream coffee. We can play more of those. Let's figure out what week you want, what day you want to do that. Outside the city, currently occupied by a group calling themselves the Smilers. Orders are to find a sample of their drugs, some folders containing information about their other hideouts, and to kill as many of them as you can. Nice. There's a fat bonus if you kill all of them. Oh, that's what the bonus is. Nice. Optional kill all the band members. Band members? Gang members. Alright, so fun fact. This, of course, is because in the game Manhunt, one of the gangs, the Nazis, I believe, frequently wore big smiley face masks. Might not be the Nazis. I'd have to recheck. God, I love that game. For turn leave a level. Okay. Nothing bad. You just won't go anywhere. Okay, that's funny. I probably didn't have to break that. Alright, let's try them out. Okay. How do I try them out? Oh, I see. Obviously, gloves. I'm not a monster. Nothing in the bathtub. Okay. Let's do it! Let's go murder some people at a barn. Yep. Silencer.
Hey, girl. If
Ooh,
you're
clock.
confused about what any of this shit is, don't worry about it. We sent you some instructions.
Okay. Alright. Ooh, stats. I love stats.
Just check the note over there.
Alright, I got 3 morphines. Alright. Oh, nice! The different masks give you different perks. There's my beloved Tech 9. Alright, let's do this. Alright.
Here, please, comfortable? Good. I just wanted to remind you that you can see objectives on your phone. Now break a leg.
Okay, nice. Apparently he saw me. That is very much a lady's voice on this bare-chested man. This is not a strong submachine gun. That's fine. I wasn't expecting it to be. I was expecting it to be quiet, which, spoiler alert, it is. Ah! Can I do a headshot to finish them off? What's going on there? Ah, Jesus! There we go. That's what I should have been doing this whole time. No, we will load it up and have a look, but she has had to work today. She will have to try it out on Wednesday, or Odin's Day, if you prefer. Whoever's in the next batch will drain cleaner and someone to step up the plate and get some. They're using drain cleaner to make meth. Which, okay. Sounds about right. So, what's the gun situation?
So annoying.
Whoa!
I see her.
You done? I think she's done. Alright. Where was I? Right, murdering people. Duh. Alright, how am I doing killing people? Ugh. 19 more? Eesh. The game is about murdering criminals at the behest of... I don't know. I just started playing it. I don't know at whose behest I'm killing people, but it's a tribute to my third favorite game of all time, Manhunt. And if you haven't played Manhunt, I feel sorry for you. It is a game that Rockstar has tried to pretend they never made. Like, literally, you can... I mean, not Manhunt. Manhunt 2, they've tried to pretend they never made. There we go. Okay, you can get more ammo in the mission. You done? You done? Now you're done. What is deadly life? September batch, some shakes, dizziness, and nausea. One case of a dude going completely numb for 4 days. Fell off the roof last week. Could be related. Aw. Nice. That's very funny. See, I wore the Smiler mask, so now I can have 6 morphines instead of just 4. Stay down. Alright. I don't think anybody noticed that. They noticed that. I would argue that this game is playing a little fast and loose with enemy vision ranges. I was crouched, or like I was walking against some trees in the dark. Oh, nice! In the darkness at the edge of this guy's vision. And apparently he saw me just time. Oh, okay, and then you have to solve the murder. Right. Yeah. I forgot it was called Deadly Life. Stay down. You people refuse to learn your lesson. 2 file folders in the house. Love the wall of spikes. Can I push someone into that? Done? Tech 9 bullets. Nice. Hey, notice how those guys gave me a full magazine when I killed them? That's pretty badass. Not enough games do that. They're like, this guy can shoot at you for half an hour, but if you kill them and take the bullets from their gun, it'll be like, there are 3 bullets in this gun. Like, how? We good? I think we're good. Alright. See how I'm, like, completely in the shadows here? Again, this is just a beta. The game's nowhere near done. But yeah, they should not be spotting me.
She's over here.
That was awesome. And she was over here. I've got so many bullets left. Alright, ah! I gotta say, you gotta be pretty dedicated to insane evil to be like, oh, I just got shot 3 times with a submachine gun, and I'm carrying a hammer. Ow! I better charge in and get that guy. That lady. Whew, you know what? I'm gonna use some health. What's the point of having the Smiler mask if you can't have use your bonus health, right? Alright, 6 more dudes. Also, I still haven't found the file folder, so, you know. Is that a submachine gun? No, it's the AK. Oh, where is it? It is. Oh no, yeah, it's a submachine gun. Mac 10, beautiful gun. Apparently, it had a very effective silencer in real life. Like, but the funny thing about the silencer was like, the silencer that they made for it, that the Ingram Corporation made for it, was like 1.5 times long as the gun itself. Like, it was just this enormous silencer. It doubled the weight of the gun. It made it incredibly bulky, but it was very quiet, you know, for silencers. But only if you use subsonic ammunition. If you're not using if you're using ammunition that fires bullets faster than the speed of sound, you're gonna get a sonic boom from the bullet, no matter what. But so it's like silence it all you want, you're still gonna hear it. You need subsonic ammunition. Ammunition that fires slower than the speed of sound, which, by the way, is still pretty deadly. It's just it can be made quiet. All right, one more. Here we go. All right, how do I get upstairs? I feel like there should be stairs around here somewhere. Is that naive of me? I just realized they want me to climb on the boxes. Drugs! Or hospital junk, if you prefer. Nope, nothing over there. If I were a rich man. Okay. Alright. If you're reporting, get high liver and no cancer. Ugh. Oh no. This is how they recruit people to their horrible cult. I know it's not a cult, per se. It's just, you know, a gang who loves making drugs. Okay, you're done. These guys are not great at responding correctly to people getting murdered in their house. I'm not complaining. It's making it easier for me to kill them. Just making an observation. Although they're all high all the time, so... Don't honk a horn. I'm in the middle of killing people.
She's over here.
Who said that? Oh, you said that. No, you didn't. Alright, good. Which raises the question, who did say it? Axe! Axe! No, damn it. Oh, I thought I was going to get an axe finally. Aww, someone wrote aha on the walls. or haha on the walls, depending on, what order you read the letters in. Okay, got my hammer. Got my Tech 9. I'm buying that pack.
I see you.
Remember how I said I needed that? I'll show you the pack I'm going to spend it on. For PIGFACE. I'm spending it on the game, Coffee. Here, the second we're done this, remind me to show you what I'm spending it on, okay? I'm almost done this mission. I need to kill one person and then we can go. Although I have no idea that... I may have to give up and just, like, kill 24 out of 25 people. I hate to fail like that, but I'm not going to waste time searching this entire map for one guy. Or lady. Seems to be a mostly lady-based murder cult. Yeah, I heard Hades 2 came out. I think I probably got to finish Hades before I play that, but I'm glad Hades 2 came out. Alright, we're just going to quickly run around the house, see if we can find anybody, and if we can't, we're going to leave and not get the bonus money. I'll be sad to not get the bonus money, because I killed so many extra people, like so many more people than I had to, in the hopes of getting the bonus money. So leaving without getting it will kind of suck. Can I get up to the attic? Or no? Nice. No, nobody outside. Should not be this hard to find one person in a cult outpost. I think my mistake was buying a silencer, so like dudes aren't charging. Ah, there you are. Gonna have to get back up. And there we go. Yeah, see what I mean? My silencer made it so people were getting killed without people noticing, which is good, like, for gameplay, but bad for, like, attracting people to help you complete objectives. Ah, let's do it! Damn right, bonus cat. Hospital junk. Oh, okay. I'll look up Angel of Death when I'm showing you what I'm gonna buy.
Caesar?
Kaiser?
Back. It's
And?
the same dog shit you've been finding everywhere else.
Oh.
Yes. I'll be giving her her next job soon. Don't worry. But by the way, I've been meaning to ask you about something. What? A raise? No.
Let me check.
Of course. Yes, sir. Understood.
What was he trying to ask him about? Ooh. A phone call meaning I have a job.
Well, we looked at the documents you retrieved from the house and found another one of their hideouts. Looks like a lily pad. A place they take materials, make their shit, and send it somewhere else.
So you mean a
Check
drug
it out
lab?
on your laptop for the job.
Why are you calling it a lily pad? It's a drug lab. Anyway. Obviously I'm coming back to this later. It's a tribute to Manhunt. I'm playing all of this. Not tonight, because I gotta finish my Atelier game and write a review. But I am going to be playing all of this. Are you kidding me? Alright, so what is this Angel of Death? It can't be this. Is it only on Switch? Super Robot Wars. Why? I'm so excited. Oof, I do not like seeing that AI art. Anyway, here's what I'm going to be buying it on it. PIGFACE. Buying on it? Buying with it. Jesus, Danny. Wake up. Alright, so here in the content creation pack. Where are you? Old school modern graphics. Nice. Glad I already got that. It's around here somewhere. Simple Life music pack. Egyptian. Sinister Hollows, Survival Horror Music Pack, cute. I don't know why I have some of these. Forest of the Necromancer Soundscape. Oh my god, there's so many things! Wait, I can just search, right? Okay. Yes. This is what I'm gonna buy. Slasher Forest. See? Look at these graphics. Creepy mansion. Blood-covered altars. Bookcases. Teenage characters. Evil huts. Rope ladders. Mysterious blood-soaked boats. Torture dungeons. Evil clowns. This is what I'm buying with the money. So yeah, there you go. Do I have it? I do have it wishlisted. That's embarrassing. You're right. I did have it wishlisted. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm bad at this. I'm not gonna pretend I'm not bad at this. Yes. We're loading up the next game on the stream. It's called Wander Stars. The art looks a little like Toriyama. I love Toriyama. Obviously, I was going to request a copy of this. Are you kidding me? Angel of Death again? We'll do that after this. No, I don't want to skip old tutorials. I don't know what this game is. Oh my god. It's so 80s anime. Specifically Toriyama, but just 80s anime vibe generally. Oh my golly. What? Wait, I did not mean to skip that. I was trying to say... what? Alright, so when words are used, they need to cool down for one or more turns. When you run out of words or slots replacing words, you may stand your turn with the end turn button. Okay. Amazing Super Strike? Oh no! Alright, so... Super... Fire... Punch. This is so clever. Elemental words can inflict more damage to targets weak to those words. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, opponents that are weak to your actions are going to use spirit points after an attack. Recover word slots and use more words during your turn. Nice. Not lost after ending your turn. You can hold onto your SP and use it when you think it's best. Targeting SP with the SP button to recover word slot and use more words. Okay. So. Okay. Alright. So I can LB to do that. And now I can do a special block. I got 7 block points. Alright. Nice. Big win smash. Oh, I was weak against that. Using the word item will let you... Okay, select an item for your inventory. You can see yourself another target. Ah. Not 100% sure what an arepa is. Oh, Literature Club Plus? Nice. Okay. So I'll use item. Arepa. I can't also fight? Nice. Alright, so now I can do a super punch. It's going to do 2 damage. Because it's 3 weakness plus 1 resist. Nope. I was wrong about that. Kick is not going to finish her off, so I won't bother doing it. Amazing flame headbutt! Ow! Aww. Elements and statuses. Statuses? Stati? And into your actions, they can inflict unique status effects on targets. Fire inflicts burns goes 2 damage per action lasts several turns. Attack spent with elements doing their effect. Okay. Special. Plus 2 points to any action, plus 1 point. Special. Fire. Punch. Because she's weak against fire, as you'll recall. And I set her on fire. Oh, this is so cute! Uh-oh. Alright, well now I'm a little worried. Oh my god, it's old-time video cassette tapes. Cases. Or are those supposed to be comic books? No, I think they're supposed to be video cassette cases. They used to have giant video cassette cases. Aww. Yay! Way to go, Ringo. You're crushing it. Aww. Aww. Aww, that's so cute. The Ki tournament. Okay. Fine. Ringo. Ringo. Aww. Damn. Aww, poor Ringo. This game might be too gorgeous. I mean, you can probably just get both. They're not expensive. At least I hope not. Also, she should have given you a list. Alright, interact map space to move around the map. Stepping on black space throws 1 turn of cooldown for all your words. Nice. Find save from space with battles, character, special events, and more. Scroll space to advance during the episode. Okay. Oh no! It's a crab monster! I love crab monsters. So everywhere Ringo goes, there's constantly fights happening? Extra special. Fire kick. Nice. What is that 2 to 5 break? Anyway. What does Y mean? Oh, it's how do I do filters. Okay. Okay, that was amazing. Super punch? We're doing a super punch or a fast punch. Add up type cooldown type. Where's after being used in actions? What does that mean? Oh. Nice. Well, that would have been a smart thing to do. An extra fast fire kick. You know what? I'll know that for next time. Oh, I have to add space, right. Oh no, he had resist up! Super special punch! Oh no, I should have blocked. That would have been smart. Alright, super fast punch. Sorry, pal. Nice! First turn finish, no damage taken, no enemy KOs. Why would you not KO an enemy? I don't understand. Why? What? What is my option other than KOing enemies? What is happening here? Aww. Uh-oh. Oh, it's another crab! Aww. Yes? Obviously. I'm gonna play beach volleyball. Aww. Aww. Yay! Aww. This is very cute. Oh, an ascetic fighter. Aww. Yay. Probably. The most popular sport in the universe. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Aww. Aww. Alright, let's go find out what that star is. What is Ella and Act? Is that the kind of card I can get by leaving? Wide. Nice. Alright, choose one of the eggs to move forward to get powers for the duration of the episode. Once you leave, you won't be able to return. Well, I figured. Alright. Ah, nice. Let's make sure there's nothing else I can get. Yeah, we're good. This game is so cute. Ooh. I thought I would learn a new element word. I was wrong. Aww. Aww. Damn right. Aww. Oh, how do I do it without knocking them out? Come with a word bonus action. Okay. Oh. Ah. Well, why didn't you tell me about that earlier? I wouldn't have knocked that guy out. Aww. This game is unbelievably cute. I will. How do I equip it, though, is the question. Alright. No. How do I equip... Ah! words you're currently weak, resistant, or immune to. Nice. Okay. Alright, so. Okay. I have the word ice cream. Sorry, I have the item ice cream. Pep-ups. Punchy Mac boots. Okay, so what does this do? Start each battle with 5 defensive points and bonus word jab. Nice. I would love that. It's weird that it gets dark when I've used it, but whatever. Alright, so my stats are weak, resist. So I'm weak to bat and wind, and I can resist headbutt and fire. Because I'm a fire-themed character. I see. Alright, let's do a fight. Ooh. Aww. Oh. I don't have enough money. I'm not an idiot. I need money to buy groceries, don't I? Oh, nice. Ooh. That's a jacked capybara. Angels of death? Okay. Aww. Aww. God bless you, capybara. Aww. He was a weird guy. Oh, it's her again. Alright, so. I forgot to equip wide. That one's on me. Alright, super... special... extra fire. Now. How do I undo? Super special fire kick. And how much damage is this gonna do? So now the goal is to do one punch. But will he resist it? Damn it, he resisted it. Alright, fine. Ow. Wait, I thought I resisted burn. Alright, so now he's going to surrender because he's under that level. As I understand it. Super extra punch on her. What was she weak to? I will use my item. And then I will use my last action to block. Alright. Ow. Jerk. Alright, so. How do I scan my enemies to find out how much damage I'm going to do? Because I don't want to, like, do too much damage. Angels of death. Okay. Super... So, wait. let me clear that out. Alright, so add 1 point to any action. 1 point of what? Fire. 2 damage points. Super fire, so that's going to do 4 damage from resist. Okay. Let's go. Peace resist. Okay. So if I kick her... Wait, what happened? Did they both surrender? Okay. Nice. Okay. I didn't get any words. But I impressed my opponents with pep-ups. Lose 2 spaces for element words. And get 4 spaces for mod words. Wow. Aww. That's amazing. Bonus word bat. Nice. Oh, I have to pick. I thought I would get them all. Hey, Joanna, what's up? Alright, this game is amazing. It's so clever. Oh, wait. I will lose my progress. Forget it. I want to see what's going on here first. Ooh, it was. More crimson tea. Nice. An archaeologist! And he's got a whip! Aww. I mean, treasure hunters are very slow thieves. That's just true. Okay. Next. Yeah, this game is pretty magnificent, everybody. What a clever way to do combat, and more importantly, what an amazing tribute. Oh my god! He's in a space motorcycle! You see, she was sent to the store for Grandma, now she's meeting the big bad wolf. Who's looking for Dragon Balls. Yeah. This is kind of amazing. Oh. This is literally the start of Dragon Ball. Except he's being Bulma. Oh. Oh. The ear twitch is so nice. Oh, it was a piece of map. Oh. The map wants to be with the other map pieces, so it always points to the closest one. She does have an apple head. I hadn't noticed it before, but her head does look like an apple. There you go. Oh my god, this is so cute. Ugh. Alright. I have made no progress in the current map, so we're fine. Oh, what a masterpiece! Perfect tribute to Toriyama. Clever combat system. I don't know what else people need in their, out of their lives. I will close the game and return to desktop. Alright, so what was this game? Angels of Death? What is it? Ah, Angels of Death. Okay, so... Oh. Creepy. Weird. Ugh. I mean, I would wait for a sale. It is a 10-year-old game. I'm sure it's going to go on sale at some point. But that does look creepy. I'll give you that. Alright, what was our next game we were supposed to play? You know what? I made a list. Oh, it's Wandness. It's right there. So this should be some kind of an action game. Yay! It's a lazy writer. How art thou? Oh my god, where was I? Yes, playing the game. Alright, we're going to start as the Wanderer. A character who, well, you know what? We just played Wander Stars, so I think you can all understand what we're talking about. You know, the concept of wandering et al. Explore the map, stand against the growing darkness thing to overtake the land. Normal difficulty, I think. Ooh, high scorers. Okay, which one do I want to do? This one. It's got ghosts. Okay, what does space do? Is that dash? It is dash. Okay. So I got a sword, and I got a flying wand that shoots bolts. Okay, those are monster spawn points. They're not things to pick up. He just realized way too late. Oh, nice! Way to go. Coffee? Are those all on Switch? No, I keep getting hit. I gotta get smarter about this. Alright, what just happened? So I can move things to change my wand stats. Okay. Alright, I will select a component. That's positive wand monitor, so critical chance, no. Critical damage, no. Oh, so it's just critical chance or critical? Okay, fine. I was hoping for a real help, but whatever. So now I drag this over to my sword wand, and it has a more chance of doing critical hits. Okay. Alright. How do I get out of this? How do I resume the game? Oh, it's paused until I had finished the level. I didn't realize what had happened. I didn't even know I was still playing, man. Oh, critical chance increases the cooldown time. I didn't know that. Well, I'll do it anyway. But, you know, I am nervous about this. Xbox. Nice. Okay. Let's see this critical hit, huh? Did I critical hit? It's hard to tell. Yep, so the flash is a critical hit, I have to assume. What? I was not ready for that. Yeah, screw this critical hit stuff. I need something to increase the damage, and I need stuff to make it attack faster. Because this whole waiting 4 seconds to attack is for the burbs. Okay, got one chest. Yeah! Running shoes! That should help me move faster throughout the level. Ow. I also got hit, which is not ideal. Hit a bunch. Supposedly there's another chest around here? Okay. What? Oh, I have to kill 10 guys in this circle to get the bonus. Which I didn't do. Select a wand. Nice! Alright, what do these do? Oh, what happened? Apparently one of the wands loaded in the exit screen? So I didn't get to take any bonuses. I feel like that's a glitch. And, like, a pretty bad one. Okay, that's a boss. I know I chose to go to a map with what looked like it had a boss on it, but I was still a little surprised to see a boss when he actually showed up. Is he on fire? No. Okay, he just has a fire ability. I don't think I can kill this guy in a minute. He's got a lot of health. Nice. Oh. Magnet. Nice. Super speed. Health. These are all good abilities. Yeah, no, we're not defeating this guy. And coming here was probably a mistake. So there you go. I will see him murdered by time, though, so that's cool. And murdered by time. Okay. Okay, magic explosion. Love that. Magic ball. Arcane spear. I think magic explosion. And how do I use that? So every upgrade I get massively increases the amount of time it takes to shoot weapons. So how do I get that down? Wand modifier, projectile size, player modifier, player speed, pickup ranges. Actually sounds really good. Do I have to put that on a wand? Here's the thing. I like this game. No coffee. No. I got games to play this week. We hadn't talked about Project Eden Garden. I will show off the start of, what do you call it? The online game. But we will absolutely get back to Project Eden Garden on another stream. We just played all of Braidwood Manor last week. I got stuff to catch up on. Ooh, I do like that explosion. That is a really good explosion. I've got almost no health. This is really bad. Fighting that boss for like the first mission was not a smart, not a smart decision. Ow! These are the worst. Alright, how do I get the second chest? So frequently it decides it's detecting my mouse and doesn't want to let me move. Ooh, new unlocks. Tell me more. Alright, so I spend those points to unlock things. Oh my god. Minotaur what? Class. Oh, nice. Minotaur Rage, Minotaur Power. Okay, cool. So, if I get over 400, I have Pebbles. Projectile Legendary. Additional player modifier. What does that mean? Additional wand modifier. Why is this cycling through a bunch of different things? I don't understand. Oh, it's showing the effect it has with different abilities. Okay, I get it. I gotta say, this game is cute, but it is a little confusing. Like, they're not doing a great job of explaining the game's mechanics. And the way everything gets, like, visibly a lot worse is a problem. Alright, so next up, everybody, I just want you to check out a Kickstarter. I'm not saying you have to donate to this Kickstarter, but they did want people to know it was out there, so we're absolutely going to show it off. This Kickstarter is... Hold on. Alright. Boop. Forgotten Eras, which is a game about battling Slavic monsters. It's, as you can see, there's a Baba Yaga house. Aw, comic book. Oh, this is so cute. Report that it is an upcoming game. Check out the page. There's a link to it down in the description. Apparently, it has 43 followers. Once I sign into this, it'll have 44. I'm not going to do that now because you can see my password. I mean, I have to assume we are Hunter. It would be weird if we didn't get a bunch of intercession. There we go. Clues. Personally, well, maybe... I think we're going to get clues for all of the games. Because we got an intercession clue in... at least I think it's an intercession clue in Devil and Me. Because Devil and Me had big clues. Alright, let's turn this on. What is a get back? Coffee? I don't know what that means. Anyway, as I was saying, in Devil and Me, we had the book, The Yellow Cross, which is probably about intercession. We got the... oh, that's not working. I gotta unplug and replug my controller, because apparently sometimes it doesn't like to wake up. Boom. What does that mean, Coffee? How did I backstab you? Okay. Yeah. Well, there's more than one book. I just looked it up called The Yellow Cross. Uh, because the Cathar rebellion was a real thing, right? I don't think the book in the game is a real book, but it is a book about a real thing that really happened. Oh, okay. Oh, I misunderstood. Okay, yeah, like we still have time to load up Project Eden Garden. I just got another game I have to play first. All right, let's do this. So now we're playing Zombie Lockdown Simulator, a game about simulating zombie lockdowns. Yeah, we can totally load up a little bit more Project Eden Garden. What the hell is that sound? Brain teasers, you say? Tell me more. Oh, just not a specific game. Next week, Blueprints. I'm excited to finally find out what Blueprints is, because I honestly have no idea. Yeah. Oh, I have to assume. Hunter. Yeah. In the I see. You're confusing me, Coffee, but I'm kind of used to that at this point. Yeah. No, I talked about that in the video. Answer what? Welcome to the zone, Doc.
Welcome to the zone, Doc.
Oh, wow. The audio's all very late.
You've been reassigned to Camp Echo, one of the last standing refugee quarantine hubs this side of the wall.
Nice.
Your job's simple. Help us figure out who's still human and who's not. Don't expect answers.
Yeah. I think that's probably going to be the intercession, prologue, setting, whatever.
You'll understand everything, eventually. Just follow protocol, check their vitals, and don't get bitten. You'll get your orders once you're on site. Got it?
Why did I nod? Thank you!
If you just nod at the radio, you'll fit right in.
Okay, this is a quarantine. Font's way too small, guys.
This is a quarantine zone. Your job is to keep the infection contained and save the survivors. Want to be a hero? Start by not screwing it up. And hey, don't ignore the radio. I'm watching. Let's see if you can even walk in a straight line, Doc.
I know, right?
You can walk. Good for you.
I've got an upcoming new video about Directive 8020, which is a theory video about the Hunter.
See the big red button? Push it. Don't worry. It's not a bomb. I think. You're not checking them bare-handed, are you? Grab the scanner.
I swear I wasn't bitten.
Okay. No bites. Wait. Can I zoom? Okay, I think that just might be a graphical issue. It's her belt. I'm an idiot. Okay, I'm not seeing any bites. Okay. Alright. Looks good. I did.
You gotta check the whole body. Symptoms can be anywhere. Use the tablet to figure out what you're looking at. If it's nothing,
I see what you
send them
mean.
to the living zone. Not sure? Quarantine. If they look like they'll eat your
Yeah.
food, terminate.
Obviously, we're not happy about the delay, but we gotta understand it. Like, it isn't something that's impossible, you know? Enough for 0 people, that's not good. We will see you soon. Okay. All right.
Almost forgot.
I got to record a podcast about the TV show Dexter.
If I faint, it's just nerves, okay?
I got to record a podcast about the TV show Dexter. And then I have to do some video recording and editing. I've got a bunch of videos about Supermassive Games coming up. Surprising no one, as I run a Supermassive Games themed channel. Alright. Okay. I feel like I could use a bigger screen. I'm not seeing any bites or problems. So I think you're fine. Oh. Well, I hope you enjoy your new place. Tablet energy.
If I wanted to hide a bite, I wouldn't come here, genius.
Okay. She does look like she's not bitten. She's wearing the exact same belt as the last lady that confused me so much. Yeah, you're good. So I'm only allowed to... Why is my tablet running out of energy so quickly? It's all very strange. It is a weird glitch that the audio is happening so long after the mouth moves and subtitles. Like, that's not a glitch I've seen recently. It's not a unique glitch by any stretch of the imagination, but it is weird to see it in this day and age. So, to be clear, this is not the zombie lockdown simulator game we played the demo of. This is a copy of it? Am I correct? Or is it the same game? Because it doesn't feel like it's quite the same game. It feels like a low-budget replacement of it. It's a replacement, oh my god. Alright.
Tired already? Too bad. You're also in charge of supplies. Food.
Yeah, it's a
fuel,
different
bed.
quarantine zone.
Everything depends on you.
Why am I in charge of food, fuel, and medicine? Like, that doesn't make sense. How much money do I have? 2,000, okay. So I need food. How much do I need? So survivors' food, we need 5 kilograms per day. Is that correct? Okay. Alright, we need more fuel, and we need more med kits. So I'm spending all of the money I just made. Alright, fine. I'm so confused. Is this the same game or isn't it?
Look, rookie, I get it. You want to play hero and work till you drop. But in this job, you don't just burn out. You burn everyone with you. Sleep is not a luxury here. It's survival. Every time you rest, we lock in your progress, like a snapshot in time. No sleep, no save. And if you want to save on the spot, there's a field logbook on your desk, right next to the bed. Use it.
Okay. This is very strange. Transfer blocked? Why? Can I not mix and match what's on the cart? My God. Ah, there's where the fuel goes. And yeah, I can't mix and match, which again is insane. It's a big cart is all I'm saying. All right. Okay. All right. Nice. Is that it? That is it? So, someone saw the zombie lockdown simulator and said, well, I can do that, and then just quickly made the same game? Is that what happened? And if so, I'm like, wow. So now I nap? That's my logbook? Apparently we're in New Mexico? Okay. Or Manhattan? I don't know, man. Alright, no survivors died. I got 1,000 credits. I got 8 rep. Okay. To mention the whole
By the
point
way,
of
I
this.
forgot to mention the whole point of this. Your mission? Fill the living zone with 250 survivors. Alive. One infected slips through, it all goes to hell. Got it?
Okay.
Then get to work.
I can try that.
Just tell me it'll be quick.
Okay. So the only thing I'm not allowed to let in are people with bites. It's fine to let in bruised and abrased people? Okay. No? Wait. Now we're fine. Alright. So I got 500 bucks and 100 somethings? Heat up?
People are starting to heat up.
Ah.
Literally. We send you a thermometer. Use it during inspections. And don't mix up a fever with infection.
Oh, how would I do that? What is the correct temperature?
This is my 3rd scan today.
Are you not going to tell me whether that's normal? Like, that looks normal to me. I think 36.9 is correct. But, like, don't you think you should tell me? Yeah, I'm going to have to check what the other lockdown zombie simulator... Aha! Bite, 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 bite. Alright, so go to my tablet. Bite, bite, bite. Okay. Liquidation. I only got 300, tragically. Well, that was intense. Alright, let's do it.
Do I look like a zombie to you?
Okay. Yeah, wait. That is not a zombie bite. Forget it. Zombie bite. Okay. Sorry about this. In the other zombie game, they just took them down a hallway, not to an obviously murder building. It was more plausible.
I'm clean. I wouldn't risk me life coming here if I wasn't.
That is quite an accent you've got there, lady. Okay. I don't know, man. Maybe you're part of a zombie cult? Also, realistically, I should be asking this woman to lift up her hair. So I can check her neck for bites, but whatever. Let's do this. Seem fine. Alright. And that's my energy for today. Can I scan the soldier? I cannot scan the soldiers. That's disappointing, man. Alright, so how's the base doing? We got plenty of food. We got plenty of med kit. I don't have anything for the people in quarantine. Do I need fuel for the living zone? Like, is that a thing I need? What does level affect? And how many space bucks do I have? 2.6, nice. Okay, energy, status. I gotta say, doing pretty well. Alright, consumption per day, half a liter. Current stock 2. Wait, there's no food? There it says there's 5 kilograms of food. And here it says there's no food. Oh, that's the quarantine zone. I'm an idiot. Sorry. Okay, well, I don't need to put anything in the quarantine zone. There's nobody in the quarantine zone. Although I will say, one thing about this game that is a slight improvement over the original is that the quarantine seems to have different cells. Oh, no, wait. They're doing it again. I thought those were different cells for different people, but that's not the case. In the original, there was this real thing where all of the quarantine people were put in the same case, and I'm like, that's a really dumb thing to do, because what if some of them infected and others aren't? They should each have their own cell. Am I the only person who has seen Batman Arkham Knight? Batman Arkham Knight is a very good game, by the way. The cowards won't say it, but every Arkham game is better than the previous Arkham game. So, Arkham City is better than Arkham, Arkham Origins is better than City, and Arkham Knight is better than Arkham Origins. People are too cowardly to admit this, but that is the truth. Alright. So if someone has a fever, I send them to quarantine, right?
I'm clean. I wouldn't risk me life coming here if I wasn't.
Okay, looking for bites. Alright. I mean, you didn't even try to cover up the bite. What is wrong with you, lady? At least these other people are, like, covering up bites. Ooh, Bioresearch Division. Yeah, the same lunatics who think mixing coffee with combat stimulants is science. Okay.
Cooked up something new. A tailored strain of the pathogen that
Okay.
doesn't kill you. Just makes you harder to kill. Congratulations. You now have access to the first enhancement virus.
What is the point of an enhancement
As
virus?
you prove you can handle them without turning into a drooling psycho.
Sorry, what is an enhancement virus?
I swear I wasn't bitten.
Well, I'm checking you. And if you weren't, issue solved. What about your... Okay. It's a little weird that we use a scanner instead of just having them take their clothes off. Yeah, it is. Alright, let's take your temperature. Alright, you're fine. Get in there, buddy. Alright. Oh, Ace Attorney, nice. I am a big fan of Ace Attorney, I won't lie. Alright. I gotta say, this is, I mean, it's going pretty well. Alright.
I swear I wasn't bitten.
Alright, no temperature issues. I haven't had one person with a temperature issue. It's very strange. Why are there different modes on the scanner? What's that about? Okay, no zombie bite here. Okay. Yeah. Seems fine to me. I do have to find out what this thing I can order is. Energy. Oh, it increases my... Oh, I'm an idiot. Increases my maximum energy for the day so I can process more people. Okay. Alright, I got it. Quick decision.
Do I look like
What does
a
that mean?
zombie to you?
Cross an NPC in under 5 seconds. I didn't. That is 100% not a thing I did. Oh, okay. Alright, so, it's the game. I thought it was the game having that glitch. Oh, whoops. I did, yeah. Alright, well that was embarrassing. Okay. I mean, it's cute, but the audio is broken on my end. I thought and this is my bad, I thought the audio was broken on their end. But it's happened on my end, the delay. I should record to see if this is happening in the recorder, as the recorded versions as well. Alright, give me a second. So when they call it undivine, were they like, we want people to think about unepic? Because unepic's a really good game. Not as good as the sequel Unmetal. Ah, I see. Ah. Ooh, nice. Aww. Yay! Ooh. Nice. Oh, Abyssal Horror, nice. Sacred Cloak. So if I want to learn their language to be able to talk to all of the lizard mans, I have to find a sacred cloak. I do not have a sacred cloak. I have a silver mantle, which is not as good as a sacred cloak. Ooh, a spirit mantle. So that's a lot more spirit. That's fine. Alright, let's do this. Where's the thing that will help me fight the abyssal horror? Help me out here, game. Ooh, is this breathe underwater? Yes! Finally! Oh my god, I've run into so many water swirls where I couldn't get through. If only I had marked them on my map, but I didn't, like a chump. So now I have to go to find a mantle by defeating an abyssal horror. And then he will teach me the language, and that will let me solve stuff here. Yeah, that'll go well. Alright. Hey, Mr. Chef, what's up? You can buy stuff from him. I called him a chef because he seems to be wearing a chef hat, but I don't think he actually is a chef. That's my just prejudice against people wearing chef's hats. A famous prejudice that I am as guilty of as anyone. I think most people are prejudiced against people wearing chef's hats. I just think they're not willing to admit it. I think history is going to be on my side on this one. And chef hats people are all trash. Wow, that took a dark turn. Yeah. So whenever you save, the monsters come back is what they're saying. I mean, honestly, I'd have been fine if the monsters come back just because they, you, like, left the room and came back. But no, the game is fair about this. It uses, Dark Souls type reasoning, which I get. Oh my god, sorry about that stretch. Okay. Alright. There's one more thing I'm supposed to show off, and it is what? Alright. Oh, PIGFACE, I'm so happy with you. Alright. Okay, one is Forgotten Airs, I showed that. Wonder Stars, PIGFACE. Zombie Lockdown Simulator. Yep, I think we're good. Oh, Macabre. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh. Right, of course. Let's quickly install that and show off what I'm sure is yet another of the exact same game over and over and over again. Can I say that for sure? Can I promise that's what it is? No, but, you know, there's a pretty good chance, right? Maybe this is a wholly original game, the likes of which we've never seen before, that is a brand new and bold take on the simulator genre. That is entirely possible. But, given that it has the same title formulation as all of the other simulators we've played, using that same simulator kit, which I still haven't checked out how much it costs. And the answer is, if we can find the simulator kit, and if it's entirely blueprint-based, should we make a store simulator game? And if so, what would the store we're simulating be? Like, I would have to be making a parody of them, right? But I would have to figure out how to parody them? It's something I'm going to have to put some real thought into. Bookshop Simulator. Let's do this. Ooh, English. My language of choice. Blep Games. Okay, well, you've won me over immediately. Nice opening screen. The two spires. Gosh, I wonder what that book is supposed to be. Oh, you got comic books as well as book books. Nice. Tell me more. Alright, new game. 1 second. Perfect. Alright, continue. Continue. Bookcase delivered outside your shop. we go. This is not a big shop, man, my man. Okay. Weird that it doesn't have a snap to grid. There we go. All right. Checkout counter display. F. Here we go. That is. How do I rotate it? The normal way. Oh my God! This bookshop is so tiny. Open books, more tablet app, navigate to books and more. I would like to buy some books. Alright, navigate to the licenses tab. Okay. Licenses. Julia Child book, nice. Attempting the art of French cooking. Away with the breeze. Okay, well, it's lots of hilarious parody title names. That's making me happy, actually. Open books and more tablet app. Purchase 2 orders of books. Okay. A hilarious parody of Gone Girl. A hilarious parody of Gone with the Wind. And a hilarious parody of The Art of French Cooking by Julia Child. So, I gotta say, just the effort they took of putting in parody book titles alone puts them so far above many of the other games we've seen. Alright. How do I throw this? That. Okay. Okay, how do I set prices? Okay. Alright. And price tag to adjust prices. So the market price is $14. So I'm going to sell it for $15. Not $150. I'm not insane. I'm going to sell this for $20. That's right. I'm the classy store that overprices everything. I know you weren't expecting that, but that is what I am. Wait. Can I round off prices? Oh, that's so great that they put in that feature. Light switch by the door. Let's open the F out of this place. Alright, we're selling books. New book available. Nice. Licenses. I would like to buy Celsius 232. The joke is that that's Jay Chadberry. Oh my God. That Celsius Fahrenheit 451 is Celsius 232. See, it's a hilarious joke. Okay. There we go. Alright. Oh, I have to actually type it in? Alright, that's fine. Alright, 20. Money received 20. Alright. Nice! Okay. Okay. Go leave. Open the books and more tablet. Navigate to Depot Max. I can't. Oh, I had to unlock the ability to go to Depot Max? That's insane. Wait, I don't understand. Oh, here. Sorry. Book. Card. 55. Enter. Sorry about that. It's all anime girls shopping at my store. this time. Alright, so up with the books and more tablet, now licenses tab. Okay. Oh, just buy a new book license. I already did. Oh, no! Oh! I bought a new book license before the game told me to, so I broke the... Oh, now I feel like a chump. She's mad about how much things cost here. Well, you know, let's see you find a place where you can get that. For a better price. Here is your $5 back. So many anime girls. In fact, that seems to be the only people who shop at my store. I'm not complaining, I'm just making an observation. Oh, she decided to come in. My clientele is 100% anime girls, and I find that a little strange. 20. Some are in suits, but it's all anime girls. 2 copies of the same book. What is wrong with you, weirdo? Then again, when I was running a slot car store, somebody came in and bought like 4 slot car tracks, so, you know. I can only judge so harshly. I can only be so judgmental. What's the phrase I want to use there? I can only be so judgmental. Oh, nice. Exact change FTW. Got a nice amount of cash happening, so that's good. I did kind of love the electronics shop simulator, because like they suggested that we would have the same profit margins as like the bookstore did. So I'd be like selling people a $3,000 graphics card, and my profit margin would be $6. And I'm like, yeah, it's a bigger profit margin than that, guys. That's not accurate. I'm almost out of AFK girl. No. Okay. All right. Here, take your $20, mademoiselle. She's sad about the price. I can't blame her. I am really gouging people. Yes, finally. I do not need to give you change. You gave me exact change, and thank you for that. It's always nice when someone gives you exact change. Alright. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. Come on. Oh my god, so many books. Love it. $75.50? Alright, so I don't need anything. I love all these women bringing exact change. Alright, so, books and more. Boom. Buy now. Ah, okay, so you need $4.50. And that's 25? Alright, exact change for the win. Alright. This is going really well. I'm so good at running this kind of store. How much? 15. There is your 5. Alright, so now I can go into the thing and buy a new license. Bluebirds and Spam. That's very funny. Alright, and now I will have unlocked the ability to buy furniture, correct? Ah. All or containers? Alright. There's so many books you want, you weird creep. Alright. Alright, so you need back. Oh my god! What is wrong with these people? I don't want to criticize people for buying books, but wow. Also, why is it $15.50? Alright. Okay, navigate the All or Containers tab. I did that. So I had to buy something. Oh my god! Did we get our first dude at the store ever? Oh, nice. It'll snap too. That's great. I don't know how I ended up charging an extra 50 cents for something. That is not how I like to roll. Alright. Boom. It's weird. It says that clicking on the edge of the bookcase is supposed to... What is the snap hotkey? Snap? Oh, it's control. Nice! There was a way to do snaps. Used to store items that are not for sale. What? Spray can plus paint. You want me to paint the walls of my store? My store is fine, thank you very much. Okay, there you go. Alright, $5. Oh, I need so many books. Buy now. It's hard to get ahead in this life, man. I never changed the Fahrenheit 451 price. That's why everything's costing $15.50. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, it's fine. 19 is fine. Alright. I mean, he bought it at the original price, but, you know. I like to sell everything for a round number, is what I'm saying. 34. Done and done. Alright. Books. Boom. Put that the rest of you later. Come on. I really need a shop assistant to stock these shelves. This is getting insane. Okay. Alright. You need $11. I still think Pirate Cove Simulator is the best one of these. But this one is pretty solid. Here's $1. Alright. Yeah. By Dr. Blues. Actually? You know what? 25 is fine. I want to make real money on that children's book, baby. Here is your $1, freak. No! I got addicted to my terrible, terrible bookstore sale marketing game. How are you doing? Alright, Depot Max. Nice. Oh, I also have to buy paint? No. Oh, they were just asking me to go to the... The term used to store items that are not for sale is really baffling to me. What are you trying to say with that? Like, okay. Used to store items that are not for sale? What is that? Open Depot Max tablet app. Used to store items that are not for sale. What does that mean? You are baffling. Oh my god, she bought so many books. I mean, respect, but that is a lot of books. Okay. What is it? Alright. I lost. I did all of that to lose $90. Now, to be fair, a lot of that I spent on store licenses. So, you know. I get it, but weird. I don't understand why I have to spend... I do like the very angry caterpillar. Where the tame things are. Consume, think, appreciate. Wow. Cretaceous Park! I'm not 100% sure what I was supposed to do. Use it to store items that are not for sale? What do you mean? RPG Maker with. Can I play it in the RPG with Maker player? Or would I have to buy RPG Maker with? Because there's an RPG Maker with player, right? RPG Maker. Why is RPG Maker with not here? Alright, send me information about it. Is with only on the... That can't be right. Is with only on the Switch? Why is it not here? I do have it on Switch. I thought you were telling me to do it here. Send me a link to it. Send me the title on the thing. I will... Well, I mean, I've got the player and the demo. I didn't actually buy the whole game. It's like $100 or something. It's insane. Ooh, fancy. It's an RPG Maker kit. All right. Oh, that's why I was confused by it. Okay, thank you. Yeah, send me the name of it on Discord, I'll remember. So, we're going to wrap up the stream here. Thank you all for coming by. Hope you had a good time. I know I did. I'm going to be playing more PIGFACE because it is a beautiful tribute to my favorite game. Manhunt. Just a masterpiece by any stretch of the imagination. Just a perfect, beautiful game. My beloved Manhunt. So, of course, I'm going to be playing more of this. It should be a blast and a half. You have succeeded in confusing me, Coffee, so bravo. Yeah, message me on Discord and we'll talk. I'll see you back here for more on Wednesday, but until then, I'll say that's right. Au revoir.